Okay, are you ready for some mind-blowing news? Russia is on the verge of completing massive projects that will change the world by 2030. In this video, we'll explore how Russia is building a sustainable future with electric vehicle infrastructure, launching rockets into space, and securing global energy markets. Stick with us as we take you through these jaw-dropping developments, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the future being made today. Number 11. Electric vehicle infrastructure development. Russia is making significant strides in developing a nationwide electric vehicle (EV) infrastructure, with plans to establish 73,000 charging stations by 2030. Of these, 29,000 will be high-speed fast chargers. This ambitious initiative aims to reduce carbon emissions and meet international climate commitments by catering to the growing demand for eco-friendly transportation. The network will not only support electric vehicles, but also complement Russia's goal of creating 1,000 hydrogen refueling stations by 2025, positioning the country as a leader in sustainable transportation. This infrastructure push is part of a broader global shift away from fossil fuels, with Russia's vast geography making it particularly suited for this transformation. By providing accessible charging and refueling options, Russia is improving its environmental footprint while enhancing its energy security. The country's focus on electric and hydrogen vehicles reflects its commitment to a greener future in transportation, signaling a major overhaul of its energy sector. Number 10. Sakhalin 2 liters NG expansion project. Russia's Sakhalin 2 liquefied natural gas (LNG) expansion is one of the most significant energy projects of the decade, set to increase the facility's LNG production capacity by 30% by 2025. This project is a strategic move to meet the growing global demand for cleaner energy. Located on Sakhalin Island in Russia's Far East, the expansion includes new liquefaction units, enhanced storage, and improved plant efficiency, positioning Russia as a dominant player in the LNG market. This development will allow Russia to diversify its energy exports to Asia, Europe, and other regions, reducing its reliance on coal. The Sakhalin 2 expansion is not only about boosting production, but also about strengthening Russia's competitiveness in the global energy sector. With vast natural gas reserves and a strategic location, Russia is poised to become a leading LNG exporter as the world shifts towards cleaner energy. Alongside its energy growth, Russia is also advancing its space exploration capabilities, with the Vne Cosmodrome Expansion set to transform its space industry. Number 9. Vne Cosmodrome Expansion. Russia is significantly expanding its space exploration capabilities through the ongoing development of the Vne Cosmodrome, located in the Russian Far East. This spaceport plays a vital role in the country's national space program, supporting both crewed and uncrewed missions. By 2025, Vne will undergo major upgrades to accommodate more advanced rockets and spacecraft, helping Russia meet its growing space ambitions. The expansion includes new launch pads, improved facilities, and better infrastructure, allowing for heavier payloads and a higher frequency of missions, from satellite launches to crewed spaceflights. Vne's development also reduces Russia's reliance on the Vne Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, aiming to create a modern, fully operational spaceport for future missions. This move is crucial as global space competition intensifies, helping Russia maintain its position as a key player in space exploration. In addition to enhancing its space capabilities, Russia is also focusing on its urban infrastructure with projects like the Moscow Metro Expansion, which will further reshape the city's transportation system in the coming years. Number 8. Moscow Metro Expansion. The Moscow Metro, one of the busiest subway systems globally, is undergoing a major expansion set to add over 100 kilometers of new track by 2025. This development includes new lines and stations aimed at improving connectivity in the city. The project is driven by Moscow's rapid population growth, which exceeds 12 million, and the increasing need for efficient public transport to meet the rising demand. The expansion comes as a solution to the city's severe traffic congestion, offering an alternative that reduces both pollution and travel time. The modernized metro will feature environmentally friendly stations, enhanced accessibility, and advanced technology to improve the overall commuting experience. This ambitious project is a significant step in transforming Moscow into a model of modern urban transport, underscoring Russia's commitment to improving its cities and the quality of life for its residents. Number 7. Angara Gas Processing Plant. The Angara Gas Processing Plant, located in Russia's Far East, is a significant project aimed at meeting Asia's growing natural gas demand. Slated for completion by 2025, it will process gas from the power of Siberia pipeline, supplying energy to China and other Asian markets. With a $20 billion investment, this cutting-edge facility will have a capacity of 42 billion cubic meters of gas per year, solidifying its role as a key player in global energy exports. This plant is vital to Russia's energy strategy, helping to strengthen its ties with China and other rapidly developing nations in the Asia-Pacific region. It is also part of Russia's broader efforts to diversify its energy exports and reduce reliance on European markets. The Angara Gas Processing Plant, along with the power of Siberia pipeline, will ensure Russia remains a dominant force in the global natural gas market, providing clean energy to some of the world's fastest-growing economies. Number 6. Power of Siberia Pipeline. The Power of Siberia Pipeline is a game-changing project for Russia and its energy exports to China. Valued at $10 billion, this pipeline will connect Russia's vast natural gas fields in Siberia to China, delivering 38 billion cubic meters of gas annually. The project is expected to be completed by 2027 and is a key part of the energy cooperation between the two countries. This pipeline will significantly strengthen Russia's energy ties with China, which is becoming one of the largest consumers of Russian natural gas. It will also provide Russia with a reliable export route for its natural gas, helping to diversify its energy market and reduce reliance on European customers. The Power of Siberia Pipeline is part of Russia's broader strategy to bolster its economic and geopolitical influence in the Asia-Pacific region, ensuring long-term energy security for both Russia and China. As Russia invests in energy infrastructure, the Arctic region is also receiving significant attention, with projects like the Arctic LNG. Two plants set to play a pivotal role in global energy markets. Number 5. Arctic LNG-2. The Arctic LNG-2 project, located on the Guidan Peninsula, is one of the largest liquefied natural gas projects ever conceived. With an estimated output of 19.8 million tons of LNG per year, this facility is set to become a major player in Russia's LNG export strategy. The plant is expected to be operational by 2026 and will help Russia meet global demand for cleaner energy, especially in Asia and Europe. The Arctic LNG-2 project is particularly challenging due to its remote location in the harsh Arctic environment. However, it is a critical component of Russia's efforts to secure its position as a top LNG exporter. Once completed, it will add a significant amount of LNG to global markets, further boosting Russia's energy exports and reinforcing its economic ties with key trading partners. With energy infrastructure booming, Russia is also enhancing its Far East transportation networks to support its growing economy. Let's take a look at the Far East Transport Corridor. Number 4. Far East Transport Corridor. The Far East Transport Corridor is a comprehensive infrastructure project designed to improve Russia's connectivity to Asia. The initiative includes new railways, highways, and ports that will facilitate trade and transportation between Russia and the Asia-Pacific region. This project is expected to enhance Russia's access to global markets, reduce logistical costs, and increase trade volumes, especially with China and Japan. By improving transportation infrastructure in the Far East, Russia is positioning itself as a central hub for trade between Asia and Europe. The Far East Transport Corridor is a key part of Russia's economic strategy to expand its role in the global economy. Number 3. Siberian Power Plant Thermal Power Plant. The Siberian Power Plant is a major thermal power plant being constructed in Siberia to meet the growing energy demands of the region. This project will provide much-needed electricity to the industrial centers of Siberia and help support the region's economic growth. Once operational, the Siberian power plant will significantly enhance Russia's energy security in the region and provide a reliable power source for businesses and households. This plant is part of Russia's broader strategy to expand its energy infrastructure and ensure sustainable energy production for the future. While Russia is focusing on its energy future, the country is also making significant strides in space exploration, particularly with the Angara A5 Rocket project. Number 2. Angara A5 Rocket. The Angara A5 Rocket is an ambitious project aimed at enhancing Russia's space launch capabilities. This new heavy-lift rocket will be capable of carrying larger payloads into space, providing a significant boost to Russia's ability to launch satellites and other space equipment. The development of the Angara A5 rocket is part of Russia's broader efforts to modernize its space program and reduce its reliance on older rocket technologies. This next-generation rocket will play a vital role in Russia's long-term space exploration goals, including launching crewed missions to the Moon and Mars. Speaking of space exploration, Russia's lunar exploration program is also an exciting initiative. Let's dive into the details of this lunar mission. Number 1. Lunar Exploration Program. Russia is gearing up for a new era of lunar exploration with its ambitious Lunar Exploration Program. This initiative aims to land a spacecraft on the Moon's surface, marking a significant milestone in Russia's space exploration ambitions. The program will involve multiple lunar missions, with the first expected to take place in the coming years. Russia's Lunar Exploration Program is a response to global space competition, particularly with the United States and China, and it reflects the country's commitment to maintaining its presence in space exploration. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Russia's incredible infrastructure projects and developments.